Welcome everyone to Nashville Super Speedway race number 17. Ramy and Fisher on pole for the fourth time this season. Here's the rest of the qualifying results. Let's take you to trackside. So about 10 seconds away from the race command. We'll wait on that first before we do our quick rundown of the points. Alright, here it is.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines fired up. We are ready to race.
Fired up when you're ready. Start home. Good fire when you're ready.
So the 11 team was fighting for the win at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park before the 22 Noodles turned him around. Obviously not happy about that. Dropped him to 4th in the points, losing 3 spots as the 22 Noodles has regained the points lead. Tim Randolph also goes up a position. Riley Sampson with his first win of the season with that last lap pass gets up 6 spots. Max Anderson is 5th. Nick Holiday remains in 6th place. Blazy Vitar dropped 2 spots. Alexander Rowe, Joseph Curtis, Nathan Orman, the rest of the top 10. So the 11 team with their 4th pole of the season. Incredible. This 11 team is fast. They do have a win to their name at least. So they got one of those. And that was at Gateway where they also started up front. Alright, here we go, getting ready for the green. Green flag is out, we're underway. Great launch for the 11 car. He's looking for some revenge today. Not only on the 22, but also trying to get his second win. So definitely boost him back up. Blazy Vitar in the 6th and 2nd place here, as Anderson in the 10 on the inside line. Coming to lead lap number 1, the 11 car with a big lead, and the 7 car gets turned. That'll bring out the yellow. And it's only the 7 and the 62. Only 2 cars wrecked. 11 car should have no problems taking this yellow flag. Coming to the stripe. Fisher will take it. Alright, first yellow of the day. Let's take a look at the replay. Look here. There's Kenny Johnson. He's on the outside line. The 7 car might have been some contact. Actually, nope. Josh King and Kenny Johnson, they got together a little bit. Then Johnson gets into that 7 car. Both of them up into the outside wall. 7 car trying to recover. Goes back into the wall. Spins back around. So very small wreck with only 2 cars involved. Take a look at the onboard with Kenny Johnson there. It does get tight coming off turn 4. Seen a lot of wrecks triggered coming off the turns, or into the turns here in Nashville. So our first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. We go green here. Chris Sang is a lap down, but the 18 car, Josh King, is out for a tire. And the 23 Lyle Austin is out for a camshaft. So 2 Toyotas right there with problems, but separate issues. Interesting to see. Alright, here we go. Green flag is waving, back underway. 7 car is slow on the start. Colin Bear in the 78 on the inside line. Will he turn that 7 car around? Okay, Sang will give him the inside. Holds up Nick Wilcox and DJ Curtis though, but they're going to try to get through the middle. Plenty of room. Coming off the turn. Got a car up to 26. There they go again. 7 car nearly wrecked again. And we'll race it back to the stripe. Ziputar still has 2nd here. Anderson trying to make a pass. Here comes Skip Silverpoint with the run as Alexander Ronan gets turned by Holiday in the 21. Right, coming to the line here. The 11 again will take the yellow flag. Right, second caution of the day. Let's take a look at the replay. Roshi in the 26. He's already up against the wall in turns 3 and 4. Yeah, no help. Just drove it in there hard. Starts right on the wall there. And right off the exit, he gets off. Cuts across 2 RCR cars. Or make contact with 2 RCR cars. The 3 and the 8. Hiroshi recovers. Parker Smith gets it collected. So he ends up going around. And the 3 looks like he just tags Kenny Johnson there. So Johnson already involved in 2 crashes. Takes a hit to the outside wall, nose in first. Looks very close. Or, I mean, close of what? What am I saying? So right on board here with Colin Cropley in the 3. Yeah, he gets it from the right side. So nothing he could do there. There's the 8 of Mitchell Hodak. Smith in the 41. Then right there, just tags Kenny Johnson. Johnson might have flipped if this game had rollover physics, like weight shift. Happened to Joni Nemechek here in Nashville back in 2009, I believe. Similar, almost. But probably could possibly flip over. Weight shift over, flip. But anyway, second caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. For the green here, now the 3 car has a lap down. He'll restart on the inside like the 7. Fisher, Zipatar, Anderson, Silver Point, and Alexander Rowe. Your current top 5, here we go. Green flag waves, back on their way. Top 2 get away pretty cleanly. Great start for both of them. 4 cars able to clear before entering turn 1. So we got 2 drivers looking for their second win. Both drivers, well, technically Blazy did not lead all the laps, but he came close. Well, he should have. And anyways, they're 1 and 2 right now. Both top 10 in the points, possible championship contenders too. Better keep an eye on that pack right here. They're really bunched up with 2 slow cars in the way. Definitely gonna get super tight here. Big one might strike soon. Four wide, 5 wide, contact everywhere, and there they go. I think we all saw that one coming. Right across the racetrack to 22. Collects DJ Curtis and Wes McCoy. More cars spinning out. The 8 car. The 66, Cole Sampson. And we're under caution for the 3rd time. We'll race it back to the line. Coming to the checkered. Yellow. Fisher takes it again. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Look at this. You know they're gonna crash. But not as big as I thought. Take the 38 to 22. They got together first. Yep, there they go. But they started spinning with the 21 to 19. Yeah, a lot of drivers were able to avoid that wreck. 8 to 1 to 66. Our points leader gets collected. Takes a big hit from the back from DJ Curtis. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, minor damages all around. Either minor damages or they just got away cleanly. So the 22, he was spinning through the grass. Right on board with him. Nashville's been getting tough to pass nowadays. These drivers are more aggressive, trying to drive it in there deep. Close call for Joseph Curtis as he nearly T-boned to 22. But DJ Curtis, however, wasn't so lucky. So our 3rd caution of the day. So far our biggest wreck. A handful of cars involved, but overall not a huge wreck like we were expecting. We'll take you back to the restart. Still 2 cars on the inside line. Still got 38 cars from the previous restart. So far no one is out of the race due to a crash. 18 and 23 had their own issues, but did not wreck. So far only mechanical. The 11 still out in front, looking to lead all the laps again. Get a second win. Now, yeah, already mentioned. He's only 20 points back, and with a 22 car, way back there, with some moderate damage. As the pace car is in, getting ready for the green. Green flag waves, back underway. 11 car. Those lap cars definitely a huge help. Allows them to get away. And oh, here we go. Alright, from the start, the 5 to 12. Big hit for Andre England. Now they wasted no time wrecking there. Andre England, a Dover winner. Heavy damage. He stays to the top. 10 car around the outside. Can't get it done there for second. And the 4th yellow is out with the 11 car leading. We'll take a look at the replay. A pretty aggressive restart. The 5 car green. He's battling the 9 car. His teammate just got too tight. Just Colin Bear. He was there on the inside too, trying to make it 3 wide. So he spins out. Collects only the 12 car, luckily, but the 12 Andre England, that was a huge hit. You can see the smoke spewing out of that car. Right on board here with England. And not much you can do. Car slides into the turn, cuts back. Yeah, you're just along for the ride. Andre England was having a good race so far. He was running in 10th. So far, the 12 car hasn't shown too much strength. Got that Dover win, but sitting 28th in the points. Definitely did not need this today. So our 4th yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Ready for the green. As a 12 car is out and a 16 of DJ Curtis out for a camshaft. That's 2 drivers with camshaft problems today. Leaving us with 36 cars on the track. Still overall pretty clean race. In the old days, Nashville was a pretty treacherous racetrack. A lot of wrecking, a lot of flipping, a lot of big hits too. But it has changed a lot, despite the same racetrack. Green flag, back underway. These 2 drivers definitely gonna be in the way for until they get to less than 10 to go. They'll still be in the way, but I think they prefer them single file. 4 wide here, bouncing off each other. Cars scrambling everywhere. The 7 car coming back down a little bit. That's light contact with Casey Jackson. These guys are just hoping they stay green for a bit because Jackson's on the wall. Oh, saves it. Comes back down. Oh, here we go. Through the grass. David Davison. 48 and 2. Oh, no. This is not going to be good. Not going to be good. Gets on the brakes as hard as he can. Hangs on to it. That will be a disaster, but these guys don't. There they go. 3 cars spinning down the back straightaway. 5th caution of the day. 11 car takes it again. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Doing so well. 3:27.19. Nick Hall, they just had yet enough to turn him around, but 3 car carries it with him. Carries Nick Holiday. Nick Wilcox gets collected as well. They just go for a spin. 3 car, he's going for the or almost going for the opening. Just hits the back end. Well, luckily he didn't hit that opening. I didn't go on that at full speed or near full speed. But yeah, pretty small wreck once again. This time on the back straightaway. And yeah, that was it. We'll take you back to the restart. Ready for the green. 3 car coming down with more repairs, and he's got no front end, no hood, no front bumper. It's done. It's probably gonna be even more slower here. All right, here we go. Getting ready for the green. 48 Cowling coming on pit road. Is that the 48? Yeah, that's a 48. Green flag back underway. 6 car with a great restart this time. Can he cut to the inside? Try to get that lead? Not quite there, but 11 car around the top. Gets away a little bit. Got another road course race coming up. That will be at Road America. Road America. Definitely a fun road course. One of the better ones. Might want to take a look at the back again. Possibly gonna go for a wide. No, they will not. But it was close. Seven cars still up there. .43. Ryan Butcher gonna slip by. Alright, things are starting to calm down a little bit. Let's go back to our leaders. Lead is now just under 0.3 of a second. Kip Silverpoint in the 42 in third. Rowe and Brian Rodriguez fourth and fifth. 6 car trying to run a different line here, closing in on that 11. Mostly single file. Most of the top 10 and on back. Definitely hard to catch each other. Fisher pulls away again. I don't know what's... Yes, Nashville used to be a lot more action-packed. But probably made a dumb change. And now it's not so much. Had a cup race here before the cup actually came here, and that race was pretty exciting, or more action-packed. Oh, and we're under caution. Alright, this time, no lap traffic will be in the way at least. Alright, take a look at the replay. Look here, Hodak and Kenny Johnson, right off of turn 2, they get together. Nick Hall, ends up getting turned though. So he gets in their mess while they drive away. Parker Smith makes contact as well as a 22. Big hit there. Took out 2 Fords. All because of 2 Chevys got into each other. So Holiday and Parker Smith out. Smoke coming out. 22 car. Nowhere to go. Riley on board. Looked inside and went back to the top. But Nick Holiday got hit again. This time let's see the onboard of Parker Smith. Bounce off the wall and yeah. Big hit for Nick Holiday there in the 27. Got all 4 wheels off the ground there. So our second for third, not second, 5th or 6th caution of the day. Take it back to the restart. To go when he took the green flag. 48 was out for a gearbox. A lot of mechanical failures today. 27, it's brakes for some reason. Alright. Guess that's the reason. Alright, here we go. This is the money restart. Unless we go in overtime. Which we haven't gone to overtime yet. 16 races in and Blazy Bittard jumps to the top. 11 with the block. Kip Silverpoint on the inside. Alexander Rowe also taking the top lane. Still neck and neck there. Blaze had it, but might have should have moved to the inside instead. Car on a wall back there, but no crash. Rodriguez trying to take 4th. Anderson is 6th. Trying to get back to that top 10 spot. Tim Randolph, Colin Bear, Patrick Mew, and Brad Cheston, the rest of the top 10. Some drivers fighting for positions. 3 wide here. Going to 2 laps to go. Oh, the 38 nearly gets turned in the grass, but they recover quickly. Blaze Ubitar has pulled away from Kip Silverpoint, but the 11 car is pulling away from him. I don't think he can get him. 11 car again with a dominating performance. Car on the wall, one of the top 5 drivers, Kip Silverpoint, hangs onto it. Oh, costly mistake there. 1 more lap to go. That just took her outside the top 10. There's her 3 wide here. Blaze is doing everything he can, but it's going to be too little too late. The 11 car Fisher can get his 2nd win of the season. Coming off turn 4. Checkered flag is out. And Raymond Fisher will win at Nashville. And oh, they're spinning around. Ryan Butcher spins across the line. Wow, big problems for GMS Racing there at the end. One of the cars just got knocked out of the top 5. And one just spun across the line. Alright, take a look at the full race results first. With the 2nd win of the season, becomes the 2nd driver to do so. Blaze Ubitar, Alexander Rowe, Max Anderson, Brian Rodriguez, Tim Randolph, Patrick Mew, Brad Chasson, Sam Curtis, and Chapman, your top 10. Here is the rest of the race results. 32 cars finished the race, 30 on the lead lap. And we'll take a look at what happened there to the 43. Come to the stripe. So let's see here. So no lap cars involved. Oh, the 4. Wow. Yeah, big problems there for GMS Racing in 2 laps. They just collapsed. All of a sudden. They got into each other too. Ryan Butcher lost 10 positions. Was 17th the last time around. Finished 27th. And Kip Silverpoint finished 14th. Was on her way for her 2nd top 5 finish of the season. But into the wall, she was running in 4th. Just got passed by Alexander Rowe. Got up outside of the groove and into the wall. No contact from anyone else. Yeah, just a mistake there at Kip Silverpoint. So that's what happened there. So anyways, that is it here today at Nashville. We'll take you to victory lane.